Hello, welcome to another episode of What Nobody Told Me After 65. Well, it's your lady on the go, lady in the know, Miss Info. This is the Information Nation, where knowledge is shared and wisdom exchanged for the betterment of a people. Hello, I'm back. Back from vacation. I had a great couple of days with my grandchildren in Stone Mountain, Georgia. Arts and crafts, lots of cooking, ripping and running. Went to the water park. I'm tired. And I realized while I was away what the benefits are of a good night's sleep, particularly if you're in your own bed. So tonight's episode is entitled Early to Bed, Getting a Good Night's Sleep. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Benjamin Franklin. He went to bed by 10 p.m. every night, and he was up at 5 a.m. every morning. Rain, shine, Monday, Sunday, every day at 10 p.m., up by 5 a.m. That was his habit, his pattern. Some of us have different natural sleep patterns. Some are seen as lazy or unmotivated when it's a much different matter for a person with a longer or delayed sleep cycle. We spend 1/3 of our life sleeping. 1/3. The recommended amount of sleep for an adult is at least 7 hours. Most adults do not need more than 8. You must be consistent, though. You must go to bed at the same time every day, including weekends. It reinforces your body's sleep-wake cycle. There's a cycle. There are some simple tricks for achieving proper rest. Try this one. It's called the 10-3-2-1-0. 10-3-2-1-0. No caffeine 10 hours before bed. No food or alcohol 3 hours before bed. Stop working, stop your brain from overriding 2 hours before bed. No screen time. Get off of your device at least 1 hour before bedtime. And in the morning, 0 hitting the snooze button. 10-3-2-1-0. Here are some tips that might help you to get to sleep a lot quicker. Take time to relax. Take a warm bath, read a book, listen to some good music, have a glass of wine. You need to create a restful, peaceful environment. Good temperature in the room, pleasant smells, no clutter, clean sheets. Here are some foods for sleeping. They include milk, chicken, turkey, and believe it or not, pumpkin seeds. All of these items contain tryptophan and serotonin, which produces melatonin. That's a vital hormone for sleep. The older I get, the less sleep I think I need, but that's not true. I remember my uncle telling me once, he said, I don't sleep more than about 3 or 4 hours a night. Really? But that's all his body required. The way you feel when you awake depends a lot on the way you slept. During sleep, your body is your body is working to support healthy brain function and maintain your physical health. I can't read my own writing. Good sleep habits should be developed over our lifetime, starting when we are young. That's why it's important to start children out on a good sleep pattern. Go to bed every night at the same time, and over the years it becomes a routine, a habit. When you fall asleep, you enter the non-REM sleep. REM stands for rapid eye movement. These are actually stages of sleep. There are 2 phases and several stages. REM and non-REM are the phases. Then there are stages. Stage 1 is a transition between being awake and when you finally fall asleep. That's stage 1. Stage 2, that's when you're actually sleeping. And stage 3, that's the deep sleep or the slow wave sleep. You spend the most time in this stage early in the night. So after you go through stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, by the time you get to deep sleep, that's the most relaxing, that's the most satisfying sleep you're going to get all night. As we age, our sleep pattern changes. Newborns spend most of their sleep in REM, which is rapid eye movement. You notice this when they're little, they're smiling. We always said they're smiling and talking to the angels. Their little hands are moving. It appears that they are awake, but they spend the bulk of their newborn life in REM. Now, slow wave sleep or deep sleep, it peaks during childhood, like after they become toddlers and then little children and then young adults. That deep sleep, you don't find it anymore. Now, some kids you say, my kid sleeps like he's dead, or it takes a bomb to go off and they wouldn't hear it. Those people are in deep sleep. Now, I didn't do any research as to why they would get there and stay there so long, because research says you don't stay in that deep stage of sleep for a long time. So, how about the people who can sleep anywhere? Man, I used to envy them. They used to get on my nerves. Fall asleep standing up. I saw a man on the subway holding on. Go to sleep anywhere. I had a friend who could sleep in a recliner and loved it, preferred it to a bed. Yeah. They just drop off to sleep anywhere with no problem. Now, we all sleep better in our own bed. And studies show you sleep more sound with a partner if they don't snore. Been there, done that. There are health benefits to sleeping with someone. A 2020 study showed that you get more REM, rapid eye movement sleep, with a partner. It takes shorter time to fall asleep when you have a partner, and you have better sleep duration. You sleep longer. Now, I'm not telling nobody go out and get a partner, so don't even go there. Don't even go there. But if you have a partner, you should be getting some good sleep. Not sleeping well can negatively affect your immunity, your heart health, your weight, your memory, your learning ability, and your reaction times. Even your sleeping position affects your health. Whether we prefer our back, our stomach, or our side, each has benefits and negative impact. While research has shown that most adults prefer sleeping on their side, especially as they get older, 20 to 34-year-olds move around the most during the night. And men toss and turn more than women. Bet you didn't know that. If you sleep on your back, this is the best position for overall well-being. This position ensures that the spine stays in alignment. On the flip side, if you have back pain, this position can make things worse. To avoid this, prop your knees up with a pillow. If you sleep on your side, 2/3 of the respondents to this survey indicated they prefer to sleep on their sides. I'm one of them. There are a number of benefits to this position. Side sleeping clears and opens up your airways, which helps to ease snoring if you happen to be a snorer. And other breathing problems, including sleep apnea. We hear about that all the time. That's where people stop breathing for a few minutes throughout the night. If you have lower back or hip pain, putting pillows between your legs in this position may be especially beneficial. Additionally, sleeping on your right side may be helpful for those experiencing heart issues. Now remember, I am not a doctor. I'm not a physician. I'm not telling you to do anything. This is research, facts, and studies. Check with your healthcare professional before you start changing anything. All right? So, side sleeping is also helpful for pregnant women as it relieves pressure. Here's the flip side. Side sleeping can lead to serious shoulder pain and also a loss of blood circulation, causing numbness in your arms. And I've experienced that. Yeah. It disrupts your sleep too, because then you got to wake up and shake your hand and get your arm back. Not a good thing, but I am a side sleeper. Now, if you sleep on your stomach, this is probably the worst position, and it is the least favorable. Only 17% responded and reported it as their favorite. It can help alleviate snoring and mild cases of sleep apnea. Here's the flip side. When sleeping on your stomach, you have to turn your head to breathe, which throws your spine out of alignment. This can cause lower back pain and neck pain. A stiff neck? Yeah, wake up with a stiff neck. Also, stomach sleepers are more prone to tossing and turning throughout the night. And by pressing your face into the pillow, you can develop skin issues, wrinkles, and you are at risk for glaucoma. SIDS, which is sudden infant death syndrome, is also associated by stomach sleeping infants. So we should not do that with our little babies. Don't put them on their stomach. Ultimately, the best position for you is one that enables you to get enough quality sleep and it doesn't interfere or worsen any health issues that you might have. Well, there you have it. I'm back home. I'm in my own bed. I'll be sleeping in my own bed tonight, and it's going to be great. I expect to get some good sleep. At any rate, I'm asking you to remember to share, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and remember, you don't know what you don't know. Thanks for listening.